Ross 128 is different. It's the calmest red dwarf ever discovered with a potentially habitable planet. The star is about 9.4 billion years old, more than twice the sun's age. Over time, its magnetic activity has settled down. Stellar flares are rare, and the star has entered a stable, mellow phase. For a planet trying to hold onto an atmosphere, and maybe life, this is basically the best-case scenario. Of course, Ross 128b isn't perfect. Because it's so close to its star, it's probably tidally locked. That means one side of the planet always faces the star, while the other side stays in permanent darkness. Just like how the moon always shows the same face to Earth. One half is endless day, the other endless night. Sounds brutal, but it might not be a deal breaker. Scientists believe that if Ross 128b has a thick enough atmosphere, heat could circulate around the planet. That could create a stable, temperate zone along the boundary between day and night, a permanent twilight region where conditions might be just right for life. If life exists on Ross 128b, that's likely where it's hiding, along that eternal sunrise. The discovery of Ross 128b made global science headlines in 2017. The research team used over 10 years of data, tracking tiny gravitational wobbles in the star to confirm the planet's existence. This method is called the radial velocity technique. Basically, when a planet orbits a star, its gravity causes the star to slightly wobble. Measure that wobble precisely enough, and you can infer the planet's mass and orbit. There's a downside, though. Ross 128b doesn't pass directly in front of its star from our point of view. That means we can't use the transit method to analyze its atmosphere directly. It's like knowing someone's in the next room, but the door crack is too small to see their face. But help is on the way. The European Southern Observatory is building the Extremely Large Telescope, ELT, a monster with a 39-meter mirror, expected to go online around 2028. This telescope may be powerful enough to directly observe Ross 128b and analyze its atmosphere. Will it have oxygen, water vapor, methane? If scientists detect biological markers in its atmosphere, it would be one of the most important discoveries in human history. No exaggeration. That wouldn't mean little green aliens or flying saucers. More likely, it would be microbial life or something completely unfamiliar to us. And honestly, that's enough. Just confirming life exists beyond Earth would permanently change how humanity sees the universe and ourselves. 11 light years is both close and impossibly far. With today's fastest spacecraft, getting there would take tens of thousands of years. But look at it another way. The universe handed us a nearly perfect target, close enough to study, calm star, livable temperatures, and it's drifting closer over time. It almost feels like an invitation, sent from deep space. Ross 128 is out there,